Hey guys, Mind Destroyer here, and today I am going to be talking about FNAF, and just barely and recently I was going on to Scott's channel thinking that there was a new trailer for the new game that would hopefully be coming out, and then I saw this. All of these comments saying random stuff that I didn't read all of them, but I read all the way, I believe, down to, I think, Mustang. Shout out to you, I guess, because I don't know. But yeah, a lot of them, like, Scott, I hope you will be able to, I hope that you will be able to get FNAF on the consoles, so that even more people will be amazed by your awesome work. And Scott, please don't stop FNAF. My room is all FNAF except some cats and horse plushes. This person, Goldie YT, wants to make a game with a FNAF game with his story, yada yada yada. And then that got me thinking I should give some of my ideas to Scott, which probably was a bad idea, because I know that no one likes to answer anything of mine because everyone hates me. So the first one I did, which was a minute ago. Hey Scott, I think some of the animatronics in the hopefully new game or new FNAF game should be called forced animatronics, and all show a whole lot of their endoskeleton, but Bonnie shows most with 4 legs, and I think I might edit it to where, or like in parentheses, like with, or no, in parentheses with like with no endoskeleton for the legs, and maybe this could spark some ideas. Please take some ideas from this. I don't comment a lot, so this would be the best moment that I've had on YouTube in my life. And then the next one is, also, can you try adding me? Yeah. Also, can you try adding like SFM, like cutscenes, which I forgot to put C. Well, I did, but it didn't put it through. Cutscenes where you see people walking places, or just have William tell the story behind the animatronics, because the internet won't stop confusing me because their vids only say two things similar. They are all the souls of the 5 dead children, and that the kids want revenge. Personally, what I believe is that they want to like prank you or troll you or something, and they want to stuff you in the suit, not expecting you to die, thinking it would be funny to pull a prank or something, and then it ends up killing you because they don't realize it. They just want to do something fun because they've been there since like 1980 something to 1990 something, 1994 probably, and yeah, that would make a lot. Sorry, the computer's about to die. That would make a lot more sense than them just wanting revenge on you because they think that you're the purple guy, even though in the second game it is clear that the toy animatronics have bugs / viruses that got into their systems, that got them to believe that every security guard that they see is the murderer. And then on night 5 or 6, he says something about the animatronics not acting correctly. They're just staring at the adults. Like, if the kids were playing like cops and robbers, they wouldn't honestly care at all. But they just stand and stare at the adults. So I'm guessing that when Phone Guy thought that the virus is carried on to the older models, I don't believe that, because that wouldn't make sense, because Foxy on night 2, my belief is just the fact that he has something that he is going throughout the restaurant, trying to scout the place, find different routines for all the animatronics, such as Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, and the toy animatronics just go wherever. And but yeah, in the first game, I believe that that they died because of, obviously, they died because of Purple Guy, because it clearly says that, and that when they died, they don't really know that they died. They think that it's all a dream, and then that's when they wake up in the pizzeria thinking it's one eternity of a nightmare. So it's all of them together, and they're just like playing around, and then they realize that this isn't like a nightmare or a dream, so then they just pretend like nothing really happens or something like that. They just don't know what happens. Maybe they thought that the place got shut down and they're not allowed out or something. So they start going around doing something, and they're wondering why Mike Schmidt, keeps closing the door on them, because they probably don't know that they're in animatronic suits, or they do, but they just want to hang out with you, or they just want to scare you for no apparent reason, and put you in the suit as just a little troll / prank, because they feel like doing something fun after all those years of being trapped inside of animatronic suits, which honestly, that wouldn't be fun. But Scott also said something, or Phone Guy, first game, FNAF 1 Phone Guy said something about, if I wasn't cleaned or bathed, I'd probably be a little irritated at night too. So that got me thinking, maybe it's the fact that they're not treated properly, and that maybe they're just trying to get themselves out of the bodies by killing, not for revenge, but just out of pure anger and wanting to get out of the suits that they're trapped in, so then they can be free. So either A. Okay, guys, type this down in the comments. So A, it's either A, they want to just prank you, and they want to stuff you in the suit, not knowing that it will kill you or cause you to die. B,